Hello everybody and welcome back to the series where we Iron Man every single Fire Emblem game. Today we are continuing our journey through Fire Emblem 3 Book 2. We are relatively close to the end of the game, although as I said, there's the final part I think has a bunch of parts to it, or the final chapter, so I don't know how close we actually are, but in any case, we are on chapter 19, which is called the final battle, but I assure you will not in fact be the final battle. I think we are going to fight Harden here though. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, and this is called The Last Decisive Battle. Chapter 19, the final battle, is the second month of the year 3 of the Imperial calendar of the year 3. Wait, that's weird. I don't know. Akanea's holy capital of Pales is currently in the middle of a mysterious silence. There was a rebellion in Akanea led by the paladin Midia, which resulted in many skilled knights being defeated and captured. Even so, Akanea still had double Eltia's army strength to arm the streets of Pales with. That's a weird way to put that. As almost been a whole year since the Grustian expedition. Now the last decisive battle, which will decide the fate of the two countries, is finally about to begin. I'm just gonna say this right now. Whoever decided that they were gonna make 3 different nations, all beginning with A. So Akanea, I'm just gonna move this a little bit. So Akanea, Eltia, and Aurelius. I just gotta say, you're an idiot. Is my webcam like blurry? It looks blurry. Hold on. Maybe this will help. Oh yeah. Doesn't seem to be helping. Okay, for anyone that doesn't know, because I just realized that I used my my shitty hand. I had an accident when I was younger with my hand, and that's why my hand looks really messed up. In fact, I'm missing my finger there, and then these fingernails are really fucked up. And that's funny. I obviously, like, it's been like that for so long for me that I just forgot it was a thing. But I noticed that, you know, when I I was trying to get it to focus on my hand so that it would focus on me. But yeah, so my hands are a little messed up. Okay, that looks a lot better. Yeah. Sometimes the autofocus just does not work. In any case, so yeah. But anyways, I am constantly forgetting which one it is of Akanea, Eltia, and Aurelius. But whatever. So, oh my God, there's quite the crew here. A shit ton of ballistas. We have Naring. Okay. Bunch of paladins, killer weapons. We have a thief. This is also a retread from the previous game. Oh boy, that was really loud. Sorry, let me just close this. What's in the house? There's a no. Items. Does it show the house? Oh, the house I believe is closed because that's how you recruit Roshi, but we can't do that. Okay, never mind. There's some decent stuff from the armory, but it doesn't look too important. Okay, this is pretty sketchy. Are there any like siege tomes? There is swarm. There's 1 swarm, 2 swarm, 3 swarm. Wow, it's a lot of swarm. Jeez. Silverlance. 23. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out exactly how we want to handle this, because obviously we have a lot of flyers. Is there any aerospate? Pectoderm is not effective. Well, there's no aerospate, which means we can be pretty liberal about our flyers, our Pegasus Knights. I'm assuming the boss probably doesn't move. There's a dragon shield. Okay, actually looks pretty strong. He's 29 attack. All right, anyways, let's bring all of our good units, of course. Now, we, of course, have, where is she? Tiki. And we could just go crazy here with Tiki. That is, you know, a pretty decent option, as it's been for a long time. You do not need the Star Sphere anymore. We could also just warp skip this, I suppose. You know what we haven't done yet is warp skip. How do I warp skip this? The problem is he's 20 defense. So, yeah, we could warp skip this. Should we just do that? Like, there's nothing we can get out of the village. There is a dragon shield, but I don't really care that much about that, to be completely honest. We could also just use the again staff. Is it cheesy to warp skip this? We haven't warp skipped anything yet. I feel like, you know. Like, the question is, can we? How much res do you have, Mr. Boss? 3 res with 49 health. Linda has 24. I mean, yeah, with Aura, almost assuredly, she would be able to do it. Should we just warp skip? Like, I don't really see any reason not to, right? It's not like I'm trying to get experience for anyone, really. I mean, everyone is so strong. So who has warp right now? Looks like we're not too spread out. Yamina, I believe, has warp. Yes. Why don't you give Yamina... Or why don't you give maybe Merrick the again staff? So that way if I need to use... Is one use of the again staff worth a dragon shield? Probably not. I mean, he only has 16 defense. I wouldn't mind getting him up to 20, but... Here, you can also have... the light... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. You can also have the light sphere if you want, because that should get rid of question mark, because that should get rid of terrain bonuses, and take the geosphere too. I don't know, whatever. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. Let me just make sure on one thing, because technically I guess this could get messed up. So Yamina is number 1. Okay, Yamina spawns in a really good spot. 2, 3, 4 is Linda, so they should be good. And then Fina has so much movement, it won't matter where she spawned. Yeah, I honestly think I'm just gonna warp skip this. Like, it seems like the perfect chapter to warp skip unless something weird happens. And again, there's really nothing we can get out of this chapter. There's a physics staff, and then, like I said, there is the dragon shield, which I wouldn't mind, but yeah, let's just do it. Like I said, I'm assuming Linda's gonna be strong enough. I guess I can give her... I don't think I have anything stronger than Aura. I mean, there really isn't much stronger than Aura. Sure, whatever. Alright, let's do it. I should have expected no less from Echinea. They have such a powerful army. We won't be able to get close so easily. Hardin is gambling everything on this one battle, and he appears to have gathered the entire army of Echinea here. But any knights with a conscience have already joined the coup, and have nearly all been executed. All that remains are just weak mercenaries, so you don't need to fear them. I'm not sure if that's true. Right now, many people's hearts have already swayed from Hardin, and the citizens welcome us as their liberation army. This should give us confidence like no other. Anyway, this is the last battle. Although it might take time, please take care while advancing. I understand. Let's go, Jagan. I'm worried about Midia. I'm not sure this is going to take quite as much time as... Unless I really mess up here, I'm not sure this is going to take quite as much time as you're expecting. Where's Marth? Yeah, it should be fine. So just go here. It doesn't really matter. Obviously, like, we could probably just send Tiki up there with, like, the Divine Stone or whatever and go absolutely crazy, but this seems a little bit safer. So... they all have 100 hit. 34... Does the accuracy matter? Like, is it just 100? Or is it actually over 100? He has only 8 avoid. I think this should probably be fine. Let's just use baloney because we can save a use of our other thing. Yeah, I have 100%. Yeah, should be good. What? Our Echinea has been defeated? But as long as I'm here, I won't let you enter the castle. Naring, no offense, but I mean, nobody is dead. I haven't killed a single person. Oh, max HP. I like that. Glory to the Emperor. Alright, now we do our little dance. This is 2 warp uses, but we're still going to have, I think, 4 at the end of this, so I still feel pretty good about it. We still have 4 warp uses and all 3 uses of the again staff, so I feel pretty good about, you know, our utility. Holy crap, that was a nuts level up. I talked about this before, but I feel like Fina low-key could actually be a pretty useful combat unit. But again, I don't think making Fina a good combat unit really like is that good, because a lot of times you just want to be dancing with her anyways, so it seems kind of pointless to like give her really good combat. All right, we did it! Oh Lord Marth, I've been waiting for you. Was that Boa? Boa, you suffered a grave wound. What happened? It was truly frightening. I suppose the Akanea royal family is indeed under a curse. You should know about Hardin and Nina's marriage 2 years ago. To restore Akanea, a king was required, and only 2 people were suitable. King Aurelius' younger brother Hardin and Eltia's Prince Marth, you. Those were the choices, and we pleaded for Nina to make the final decision. Originally, she wanted to wait a little longer, but we begged for her to make up her mind immediately. In the end, she said that choosing Prince Marth as her husband would hurt Princess Sheeta. So she finally decided on Hardin. Wait a second, wasn't that a little harsh on Nina? I understand that Akanea needed a king, but Nina, she already... Referring to Grest Lord Camus. But that would be unspeakable. Unthinkable, in fact. Isn't Camus dead? Well, he's not dead, but... Princess Nina was the sole successor of the royal bloodline of Akanea. I felt bad as well, but for this country, we had no other choice. However, Lord Hardin was very happy. Compared to ascending Akanea's throne, he seemed happier about the fact that Nina chose him for her husband. I also understand Hardin's feelings. He could sacrifice his own life for Nina. But did he know about Camus? If he did, I won't believe he'd be so happy. Of course we kept that secret. And we also persuaded Nina to hide it as best she could. But what does it matter that she was like in love with Camus? Because Camus is dead, right? And like obviously Camus is serious. He's not really dead. But do they know that Camus didn't die after the first game? Because if Camus was dead, then who cares? Who cares if she really did love Camus? I mean, not who cares. Obviously, that's insensitive. But you know. But Lord Hardin was a very sensitive man. He quickly found out that Nina's heart had no place for him. He felt very, very painful. He locked himself in his room and didn't allow anyone to see him. Taking advantage of his broken heart, Garneth appeared. He took on the guise of a merchant to approach Hardin and showed him the Dark Sphere. The distraught Hardin was quickly consumed by the sphere. From that day on, he completely changed. It was because I was only focused on restoring this country that I committed such a horrendous mistake. Please forgive me, Prince Marth. Jesus, that's really brutal, man. I feel really bad for Hardin now. I feel really bad for a lot of different people, to be honest. I can't believe all that happened. Where's Nina now? When Hardin discovered that she had taken the Emblem shield, he had her confined in her room. After that, she would still communicate in secret with me. However, Hardin found out, and then he wounded me. He also hated... I'm pretty sure the Hardin that we saw earlier would have one-shot Boa, so I'm not sure how he's alive, but... He also handed Nina over to Garneth. Garneth had always wanted to take Nina. He said that the resurrection of the Shadow Dragon required the blood of noble clerics, and so he took Nina to use her as a live sacrifice. Lord Marth, I'm already done for. I will give you my Thorin and Physic. Oh, so I just get that anyways. Okay. Even if Akanea is destroyed, it no longer matters. I only wish for Nina to be safe. Thank you. Seems like random things to give me, but I appreciate it. The last decisive battle. Damn. I'm still not really sure why Lena is like a royal cleric, but maybe we'll figure that out later. I don't know. Anyways. Chapter 20, the Dark Emperor. Saint Akanea is the largest country. Saint Akanea. The name of it is Saint Akanea. That's weird. Is the largest country on the continent. Its golden capital of Pales has bathed in 600 years of proud history. Interesting way to put that. Under the attack of Eltia's allied army, it fell in just one day. Citizens of Akanea welcomed them as liberators and supported them to their fullest. They also mentioned of their hatred toward Hardin and his personal guards. Everybody now called Hardin the Dark Emperor. This was in hatred of Hardin, the murderer of countless people. If possible, fighting would be avoided, but it has already reached this stage. Marth raised Anri's flag up high and orders his last command. Go, heroes of Eltia! This is the final battle. Everyone charge into Pale's castle. Hell yeah. Although we know this is in fact not the final battle, but... Oh my god, what is going on? What is going on with this chapter? Your Highness, we've entered the castle. But don't forget that Hardin is being protected by the Dark Sphere. To fight him, you must have the Light Sphere. Be sure to have the person fighting him carry it. So... okay. Wow, I really can't see shit. There's a door over there. I guess we're gonna have to go in through there. Looks like we spawn... I think this is also a retread of a chapter from 1, except I can't see a lot of what's going on. It looks like we're gonna get Midia here, which is pretty cool. There's some treasure. Oh, the Lady Sword is on this chapter. We get the Gladius when we defeat Hardin. Then the Fire Emblem. When you defeat Hardin, if you have every orb, you will get the Dark Orb at the same time, but can't be used. Okay. 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 This seems reasonable. Let's bring all of our... oh, actually, yeah. So our flyers are obviously going to be a little bit bad here. Agma's great. George is great. Tiki, Astrum, Samson, and... I think Paula is my best of the of those units. Actually, no, I probably want Julian, right? Because I want to be able to open doors. That makes sense. So you... now, I'm assuming you don't have to have all the orbs on the same person. Just like in your inventory. But the person with the light orb has to fight Hardin. So I guess I'll give him the light orb for now. Or light sphere, sorry. And then, I don't know, we can give it to somebody else later if that's what we want to do. Like everybody's got decent items. Yeah, you... I guess I don't really need the Worm Slayer. I don't think there's any Manicheets here. So Hardin has 50 HP, 20 strength, 20 skill, 20 speed, and 20 defense. Which is a lot of that stuff. Here to the Rapier, and then... is everything cool for you? Probably not... he's an Emperor. I don't know if that gets effective with the Armor Slayer. I kind of feel like it doesn't. I guess Sword Slayer could be effective because the Gladius... actually, I don't know what the Gladius is. Just take an Armor Slayer, just in case. I think we're good other than that. Can't really think of anything else that I would want here. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know. This chapter looks pretty straightforward, so... oh. Is that guy gonna open the... oh. Okay. Midia, even you betrayed me. Akanea's paladins have lost their touch. You fool, don't you see it? What you're doing isn't normal. Where did you take Nina to? Bring her back to us now. Nina, that woman betrayed me. I just went... dude, I'm just gonna say this right now. Hardin looks awesome. He's got like red eyes. I love the little stash. He looks pretty dope. I just wanted to destroy Grust. And she had to go and give the emblem to that boy. Those who betray me must die. Midia, you're no exception. Oh, so he wanted to destroy Grust... because Grust is where Camus was from? Is that what the deal was here? I'm not really sure. You want to take my life? Go ahead. But Hardin, do you know how much suffering you've caused because of your stupid jealousy? Just open your eyes and see. Stupid jealousy? Haha. You can say what you like. This world is corrupt and full of annoying people. Is this the kind of world even worth anything? It would be far better for it to just be destroyed. Midia, you shall watch here as Prince Marth dies by my hand. Oh, bye, Mr. Thief. Okay, so Midia looks pretty strong, actually, but I guess... okay, so they look pretty weak, so I think they're gonna slowly kill her, maybe? I don't know. How much res does she have? 0. Okay. So Hardin... oh, it's the Gradivis. It's just called something else. Okay. How do I kill him exactly? He looks really strong. He has 20... no, he only has 12 attack speed. Okay, 12 attack speed I can work with. What is that? What is that? A Dark Bishop? What is Dulam? Hold on. I genuinely don't know. Dulam is a 1-2 enemy only, brings opponent's HP down to 1. Okay, that's not, I mean, it only has 1-2 range. That's the important bit there. Any swarm, meteor, Jesus, okay. Baloney, fortify, meteor. Meteor has 21 attack. Wow, that's not nothing. I gotta be careful of that. What is in the chest here? One is the lady sword. Okay, I don't really care that much about that, to be honest. Thief currently with nothing. There is a dragon, an earth dragon. Oh wow, okay. I didn't look that scary, to be honest. Okay, yeah, the crew of siege tomes over here is a touch scary, I will admit. Marth has only 4 res, but okay, let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't really know what my strategy here is, I guess. We do, I think, have a barrier staff in our convoy, maybe, that I could have access to. We could also rely a lot on Tiki here. That's also, of course, always an option. 32. Oh, she's got an iron sword, then I don't care. Oh, I don't double. Whatever. Okay, where can Tiki move? Okay, let me get Tiki transformed. I guess we'll do the Mage Stone, because that way she can't be affected. Well, it's not that she can't be affected by magic, it's just that her res goes to 20. Are there reinforcements on this chapter? When you pass inside the green line or open the door to chest 7. Then from the room with the treasure. Oh, from that room? Okay. That's not so bad. We can deal with that. Not too worried about that. Do you have the barrier staff? Maybe no. Am I worried about like the range of these guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we're still pretty far away from actually having to worry about that sort of thing. Which is good, of course. Linda with Baloney has only 5 attack speed. Wow, I wonder how much attack speed she has if I use what do you call it? I could use the Master Sword, I suppose. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get to Harden and then we can worry about how we're gonna actually kill him. I suppose wounding the thief was probably not the best idea, considering just how much like fortify and shit there is around the map. In my defense, I thought that Marth was just gonna one-shot him. Wow. These guys are not weak. Holy shit. Okay. Let's be careful. I'm gonna get Tiki up here. Again, Tiki with the Mage Stone is probably my best bet for like just plowing right through the all the siege tomes. How much the only problem is I have to open this door. I suppose I can at least kill the meteor guy through the door. So you have 28 attack. I do have 20 defense, okay. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can barely hit me. And there's one meteor guy in here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So only one would be able to hit me. The problem is that I can't one-shot this guy. I'm not strong enough. 17 attack speed, 15 attack speed. Can you double with anything? I mean, killing this thief doesn't really matter. 1925 is... yeah, that should be enough. Again, doubling this guy doesn't... or killing this guy doesn't really matter, but, you know, why not? So one meteor is going to be able to hit me, but that's okay. Yeah, the problem is that I need Julian to open that door. But Julian... maybe I can, like, dance for Julian and do it, like, all in one turn or something. Or if I had the barrier staff, I could do that, but I don't really know where the barrier staff is. This many siege tomes is a bit scary, I will admit. I don't love it. I honestly might just use that speed ring on George, like... so many heroes. Okay. And it seems like Midia is not getting attacked, which honestly, like, it's kind of just whatever. She'd probably be fine even if she was getting attacked, but... Yeah, that should be fine. These bodyguards, though, yeah, are very tough. I'm assuming most of the units on this chapter are going to be level 20. Okay. Yeah, 21 attack is no joke considering it's hitting res. I think Swarm, that looks pretty cool, actually. I think Swarm is quite a bit weaker. We could use Warp here, but I'd really like to avoid using Warp if at all possible. Oh, that's right, he still has the life orb. So let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Hit that guy. I think maybe I should just have Tiki go and kill all the units in the north. That's a crit. Okay, nice. Let me check, actually. Do I have a barrier staff? I do. Okay, so we could barrier. Obviously, we don't need to with Tiki. The only annoying thing, again, is that we have to open the door. That's the only thing that really annoys me. Because I don't have a... in retrospect, buying a door key might have been a good idea, but you know... I didn't realize that I was going to get, you know, no door keys throughout the entire game. How scary is this guy? He does double mean as 26... Yeah, 26 attack really isn't that scary. I have 20 defense? Yeah, okay. If you want to attack me too, the thing. The thing, though, is that, like... Maybe that's useless. Oh, maybe I get a crit. Because chip damage is, like, pretty worthless. Just because, there's so many, like, fortifies going around. So you have 0 res. Like, there's no way that Julian's going to become strong enough to, like, actually take potentially 3 hits, right? I don't know how I want to do this. Maybe I should just warp. I really don't want to, though. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure how to do this. I could barrier multiple people, but... I wish I had, like, silence or something. This might be where, like, the thief staff... Or maybe I mean, I could use again. We could potentially set up an again angle here. I don't mind using one. I mean, we have 3 uses of it. I don't really mind using stuff early. I mean, you know, this is, like, chapter 20. I don't even know how early this is, to be honest. But yeah, maybe we could just use the again staff here and go crazy. I don't think that's a terrible idea. Maybe not next turn, because I don't think Julian can. Well, I don't think I'm really gonna be able to get any closer, though, is the problem. Well, this guy won't be able to double me, so who cares? Yeah, I think just on the off chance that we got a crit there, that was worth it. Yeah, it's funny. The Mage Stone is supposed to make her invulnerable to magic, but all it does is cap the res. I mean, maybe that's the intention. Maybe it's not supposed to make her invulnerable to magic, but it's kind of funny that all that she has is 20 res. That's all it does. I really like that. I don't know why. I really like Meteor. It looks cool. Okay. So Tiki, you keep moving in. I'll probably heal you. Now I have 7 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Can I make this work? That's the question. Or maybe I should just wait one more turn. I feel like waiting one more turn probably makes some sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who has the against staff right now? It's actually good that she does. Oh, no. Oh, he does, right? Yeah. Akuma is my strongest. So, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you go 1 in front of him, you should be okay. I'm going to wait one more turn, and I'm just going to set up a little bit here. I think that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he's good where he is. And then why don't we give the again staff to Yamina? Because she's going to be my least important. Okay, we don't need to give it to her if she can't use it. Never mind. We can do it on him. It's fine. I think we're good other than that. Yeah. I think we're okay. And then next turn, we'll make a big push on the door. The problem with all this, like, fortify is that Tiki's really going to need to actually get crits here. Otherwise, she's never actually going to kill anyone. Which is okay. I mean, she's at least distracting all the units in this this area. But she'll probably one-shot these guys. I would... do they have more than 28 health? Okay. Actually, the fact that the mages can deal 1 damage to her is actually really a good thing for us. Because it means that they'll actually attack her. I just said actually like 8 times, but it means that they'll attack her, which is good. So this is gonna hurt, well, not if it misses. I like that he just put up his shield to block literal meteorites coming down at him, but... Okay, this is fine. Everything is fine. Again, I would love to kill... We could potentially have George help Tiki, but... I need to be careful with how many units can attack George then. Actually, we could actually kill this guy because we can attack, and then the against stuff will actually be useful for Tiki as well. Okay, never mind. Okay. Now I haven't used the against staff, so I don't know this for sure, but I'm pretty sure that I can kill everyone. Actually, why don't we why don't we do this? We can kill this guy. 24, no, 34 should be good, yeah. I really wish, do I have Fortify? I really wish I had Fortify here, because there's a lot of units that I want to heal. But as long as we can kill all the Siege Tome guys, we should be okay. I think. Except the one that's in the north, but we're not going to be able to kill him this turn. Is there any more Siege Tomes to worry about after that? That's a mage, no. I think that's it. So I feel pretty good as long as we can do that. So everybody else move up. Don't want George to shoot this guy. I mean, it doesn't really matter, honestly. He's not going to really do anybody any harm. I will actually. I could do this, but moving him a 3rd time doesn't really do anything. Yeah. I suppose I could just heal a couple of times. Not a terrible idea. Unfortunately, yeah, we do have to use the against staff. I don't think dancing for Julian doesn't accomplish enough because just opening the door doesn't do anything. We have to like kill all the Siege Tome guys. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of people at risk. Like, there's a decent amount of my units that just flat out die to that. So I suppose we could... How much speed do you have? 18. Oh, you have a Sword Slayer. Oh, but it's just to mercenaries. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. But you can't stay in there because I need Julian to open the door. Well, I suppose she can, and then we could again... And yeah, this works. This works. So let's do this. Let's go dance for Linda. I can't double the guy, but I want to make sure that I kill the hero as well. This is I'm sort of overextending here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do everything I want to do, but I'm gonna try my best. So then, yeah, this should work the same as before, right? 31, yeah. Maybe we get a crit. Not in this guy, obviously. It doesn't matter in this guy. Although I would take less damage if I crit. But my hope is that I can do something like have Linda whack the mercenary really hard and then finish up with somebody else. Potentially. Okay, everybody else move up. I can staff with you. I suppose probably healing George isn't a terrible idea. We also have George, but I don't think he can get to where the one guy is. I think Agma plus Linda might be enough. That's my hope at the moment. We also, I think Astrom could probably get over there too if need be, and maybe Samson? Question mark. All right. Hopefully the against staff isn't just useful on like one unit. I think it makes everyone, all allies. Yeah, okay. This is the first time we're using this. The most busted staff in maybe all of Fire Emblem. All allies doesn't include Merrick, right? That would be crazy. No, it doesn't. Okay. But that's still really good. So you can attack again. Maybe I get a crit. But at the very least, this should mean that when the sniper attacks me before they use Fortify, I'll be able to kill him. So either way, I think we will wind up killing that guy. Just a little bit more annoying. So then Linda... does it matter? No. Okay, go over here. Aura's 38. Unfortunately, yeah, there's no way... Oh, his attack speed is only 14? So I would double with Blizzard, which is 24. So that's almost enough to kill. 21. Okay, I think that's slightly better, and it gives me 2 chances for crit than Aura. Although Aura might have base crit, I don't know. Okay, that's totally fine. That is totally fine. Okay, so then... I also have access to Fina again. Well, I could like Fina, Merrick, and then Merrick again uses the again staff. Man, you can really pop off. I mean, obviously you only have so many uses, so I don't think there's a huge reason to do all that, but you could really pop off with that. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have you do this. Not with that, that's actually not enough to kill. George is probably one of my weaker combat units, so just get him to do that. Okay. Agma. Okay. Why don't we start by hopefully killing this guy? 27. God, he's so strong. What does the Master Sword do again? It's got a lot of crit. I don't know. It's got a lot of crit. I don't know. Apparently it does absolutely nothing. All right, that's okay. What's Fina's movement? That's fine. All right, we can do that. Let's make sure we can deal with everybody else, and then I'll probably wind up doing that. What do you have? Just Thorin. So I'm assuming you're not going to be able to kill anybody. How much? 15. Oh my god, he's 18 res. So maybe we just leave Mr. Thorin and we kill everybody else. I don't hate that. Well, 17. I don't think I hate that. Really wish I would have gotten a crit. That would have made things a bit easier for sure. 24 minus 8. That's not enough to kill. Are any of you weaker? 34, 8, 34, 8, 34, 8. Okay, let's do this. Are you strong enough? You have 20 HP. Yeah, you should be good. So let's do this. Let's go. This is 30, 31. Yes. Okay, let's do that. I hate to use a bunch of the Mercurius here, but it's fine. And then what we can do is we can trade that onto Samson to also guarantee the kill. On the other guy. And then 32, yeah. So we'll do that. Okay, I mean, we only had to use 2 uses of it. That's kind of nice. And we get double experience on both these guys. Not that that really matters at this stage, but, you know, kind of cool. And then you go there, and you should be able to kill because you're a bit stronger than them. Yeah, you have 32 even without the Mercurius. Maybe the Mercurius is the answer. Wait, if I use the Star Sphere, I think I don't lose. I should just have the Star Sphere on him, to be honest. The Mercurius has 20, it's 20 strength. And how much does it weigh you down? Attack speed of 15. So it is 4. Yeah, it's not spectacular. Okay, and then Fina will dance for, I mean, either Agma or the other guy, doesn't matter. And then we can kill the sniper. Okay, this turn was a little iffy. We like just barely got there and actually couldn't even, you know, didn't even manage to kill one of the units. So it wasn't perfect, but good enough is the way that I would describe this. Silver's 27, 14. Yeah, should be good. As long as he doubles, which I think he has capped speed, so I'm just assuming that he does. Yeah. Max HP. We like max HP. He's 12 attack speed, so it should double. Pretty sure. Okay, let's go. Heal Tiki. Unfortunately, the Star Sphere is currently on Tiki, but the reinforcements don't start until I get really close. So what's the... The only chest that's like way off on its own is a devil sword, and we don't care about the devil sword at all. So none of you are vulnerable to Thorin. I mean, do you have crit? 17 crit? As long as there's no crit on Marth, that's all I really care about, to be honest. We can physic you. I don't know, why not? Why the heck not? We can get these chests. It's funny, there's an Orion's Bolt, a Knight's Crest, a Dragon Whip, and a Bishop Ring in these chests. None of which we're going to be using, more than likely. But they are all here. This is nice. He'll just die. Unless he misses it. Oh, there's a crit. Wow. Wait all that time for a crit. What's the chest up there? It's number 1. Oh, that's the Lady Sword. Do we care about the Lady Sword? I can't imagine that we would. Okay, him attacking Marth is great. Him attacking Marth is great for a few reasons. The big one is, of course, that there's no crit. We could have potentially lost Astrum or Samson. The other one, which we're about to see, is that he just has the Life Orb, so he's just gonna heal back to full for free. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do we want to get the Lady Sword? I mean, I could just leave these guys here. I don't really care. The problem is that Tiki can't one-shot, so we're just gonna have to like hope for crits and stuff. And I want that Star Sphere. I think I'm just gonna leave the Lady Sword. Hold on, let me look one more time. What is the Lady Sword exactly? Is it desirable to me, like, at all? Lady Sword has 12 might, which is the same as a Silver Sword. That's kind of cool. It has better hit. Effective against thieves, bandits, pirates, and barbarians. But the thing is, we're not going to be fighting like any of that from here on out. So I don't think there's really much reason to... I don't think I care. I think we're just going to head out. I think I'm just going to give Marth the Star Sphere, the Light Sphere, of course, and then the Mercurius. Because how much am I going to be able to do? The Mercurius is always 20, and I'll be able to double, so that means we're going to be able to deal 20 times 2. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. I don't know about y'all, but that seems like a pretty effective way to kill Harden. And I don't think there's any way that Harden's going to, like, kill me. I mean, he has 20 crit, but I have 20 defense. I will probably have to kill this guy. I guess I also probably want to kill... Well, the only reason that I think killing these guys actually might be worth it is because there's multiple Fortify guys. And that could actually be annoying for Harden. I have 8 res. 15. Yeah, I mean, here, Linda, if you want to go up and do it, that's fine. I don't know. I don't know. That is the one thing, yeah, that is important. Also... Hold on one second. I mean, Harden has no crit, so there's a very good chance that we'll just crit him. Or he has no luck, sorry. So I actually, if I go in through here, I actually can't get down there. I think I'll just let the dice roll with the Fortify. You have so much random shit in your inventory right now. It's funny. I mean, we have like a lot of physics and stuff. I'm not too worried about it. Even Harden, how much attack does Harden have? 40? So even he's only going to deal like 24. That's honestly just not that scary. There's no crit. That's the big thing. We could also use... Well, we also have Fina, right? Actually, no, we can do this really easily. Because we have Fina, so we can just go attack 20 times 2. Fina, attack again. Yeah, this is pretty simple. We can't season the same turn, but who cares? Okay, so give me the Mercury sword, the Mercury Marine sword. Armor Slayer, I guess? I don't know why I gave him an Armor Slayer when he already has the Rapier. That's literally just like the same thing. If the Armor Slayer worked, then the Rapier totally would have as well. Yeah, so we're gonna want to set up a kill here. How much res do you have? 16, that is a lot. Probably with you. How much attack speed? 0 with 12 defense. Parthia's 32. Did I say 12? Yeah, that should be fine. I don't know why I'm dancing for you. I can't actually do anything with you this turn. That's okay. Yeah, I guess we're good for now. I'm assuming Harden doesn't move. I mean, I guess there's a chance. I suppose if the mage moves, it's a little bit annoying, but I don't really care too much. So okay, so you kill this guy. Parthia. Should work. Dark Bishop, huh? Interesting. Oh, I forgot how cool the Parthia looks. That's weird as shit. It's like 2 eyeballs. Interesting. Weapon level. Okay, so you give, I guess, him the Star Sphere. And then you can give Marth the Star Sphere. Okay. And then we're gonna open the door. Wait, can you get there? Do you have enough movement? Yes, okay. We're gonna go here. We're gonna use the Mercurius. So 40 minus 13. Yeah, I should have enough. And there's a bunch of crit here. Well, I guess there's only 16 crit. Does this guy have luck? How do I... Or no, only 14 crit. How do I only have 14 crit? That's weird. No, whatever. Marth, as a servant of the Empire, you dared to invade Pales. I am disappointed in you. So LTS Prince of Light is just a lowlife. Jeez. Harden, you are being controlled by the Dark Sphere and have lost your just heart. Please, you must return to normal. Haha, you're so naive, Marth. I attacked LTS solely because of my hatred toward you. In the previous war, it was only because you were the descendant of Anri that Nina gave the emblem to you and chose you to become the leader of the Alliance. Prince of Light, what nonsense. If you hadn't received my support, you would have died long ago, so don't act all big, Marth. For that day, I hated you. I kept silent for Nina, but I knew I would eventually have to deal with you. This has nothing to do with the sphere. Harden, is that true? Your hatred of me, I didn't know. Ha! That's why you're just a boy, Marth. Come to me so I can use my Gradivis to pierce your heart. In this tiny continent, I am the only hero that is needed. Jesus Christ, Harden. You gotta calm down a little bit there, bud. Okay. Do you guys have, like, Swarm? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess he'll attack Midia. I don't really care that much about Midia. I don't think Midia's in any danger, but even if she is, no offense to Midia, but I don't really care that much. I don't want to go attack Harden this turn, because I don't think there's any reason to. Well, it's not really dangerous, right? I mean, I'm not in any danger. It's like 40. So it's like 24. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Yeah, okay. Let's do it next turn. It's a bit safer. Everybody just move up a little bit. Hopefully the mage moves, because that'll make it even safer, but I don't think it really matters too much either way. Okay. Bodyguard arrived. But this should be fine. We should be able to end it well before any of these guys actually impact. Oh, they're going to start attacking. I wonder if Midia is dead. I think she is if Swarm and Thorin both hit her. Like I said, Midia dying does not really matter, but I would like for her to survive. I like Midia. And we should have all the spheres, so we should... Okay. It's a little bit sketchy, but should be okay. Okay, he's just gonna attack Midia. Again, I think Midia can very much die here, because Swarm should be able to reach her, but... Come on, Midia. Okay, well, whatever. I probably could have kept her alive quite a bit easier than that, but, you know, who cares? Astrum. Astrum was really close to you, actually. That's pretty sad. I mean, who cares? But that's pretty sad. So the question is, do we use the again staff? Unless we get a crit, we can. We should be able to kill Harden. Let me just make sure. Because we have the light sphere. We have 16 attack speed, and he has 12. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Is there any like? The only thing I'm thinking is there's the like geosphere. Hold on a second. We could give a little bit more crit, I suppose, because the broken Earth Orb gives 10% accuracy and crit to nearby units. I don't know what nearby means. I can't have them sit here because I need to dance for Marth. I suppose we could have them sit here and then maybe it works? I don't know. So take the Geos. Oh, somebody has it. Wait, am I crazy? Who has it? I wish I could scroll through my units. Oh, Linda does. Okay, I mean, that's fine, whatever. So trade the Geosphere. And then you go, yeah, Astrum, I guess go here and hope that that's enough. And then we hope we crit. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do it. I have 24 crit. I think that means that it is actually working. Rebels, did you come here to get yourselves killed? I'll show you the fear of my Gradivis. Perfect. Perfect. Love it. Love it. Let's go, Marth. And we got the Dark Sphere. Marth, your highness. I finally awakened. Oh, it's the real Harden from my deep dream. Your highness, I am deeply sorry. I fought with my inner demon. However, I was too weak. I resisted with all my might, but I still lost. I hoped for your highness's hand to end my life. That way I could be saved. Your highness, Nina. Please take care of Nina. I hope you could tell her in the end I still loved her. I hope she can forgive me. Jesus, I feel really bad for Harden. Does it do anything? I don't know. Wait, did I mess up though? Wasn't I supposed to get the Fire Emblem? Oh, I think that's what this is. Right, because we have what? Light Sphere, Life Sphere, Dark Sphere, Geosphere, or no, Earth Sphere, and then... Am I forgetting one? Light Sphere? Did I say Light Sphere? I don't know. So you have the Binding Shield. I don't know. Does the Binding Shield do anything? Shield of Seals, I think. Marth only allows user to open chest, repels Earth Dragons. Oh, okay. That's kind of boring. All right, anyways. Well, I'm going to wind up missing a chest here, right? Because I didn't actually get this one. All right, I'm not going to use the again step just to get one more chest, but I will finish the chapter. Crit's great. I'm not really sure what I would have done, because we would have had to use an again staff use in order to actually seize with Marth as well, because it would have taken 2 attacks. I don't know if that necessarily would have been worth it, but we don't have to make that decision, so. Marth, it's finally over. Now the world is safe. Look, the princesses are over there. Sister, and there's Princess Nina, and Lena, and Maria as well. Marth, you finally came. I'm so happy. Wah! Damn, you're carrying the mighty shield. Ah, my illusion has been shattered. Come, dark priest. It has come to this. We must resurrect the Shadow Dragon immediately. So is there like a good and a bad ending? Like if you're not able to make the binding shield because you miss an orb, do you like, does the game end here? Is it like, because that's obviously in Fire Emblem 6, that's how it works. The game ends if you don't collect all the divine weapons. I don't know. Oh, wasn't that Garneth? He and his men pretended to be priestesses. What are they planning? They said something about resurrecting the Shadow Dragon. So my sister was indeed taken by Garneth. Your Highness, I apologize for interrupting you, but Godo has come. Godo, please call him here. Marth, you've done well. You have all 5 spheres in your possession. Because of your efforts, the lost binding shield has finally been restored. Yes, the 5 spheres have attached onto the royal shield. So this is the binding shield. But Godo, what should I do next? After seeing Garneff's expression, it seems he really has taken my sister and the others. After seeing his expression, I can't just leave them. I understand your feelings, but you must first restore the seal. Restore the seal on the Earth Dragons. Those beasts will soon awaken from their slumber. When they appear from the ground, they will burn everything and create hell on Earth. Jesus Christ. Gomarth, send the awakened Earth Dragons back into the darkness of the seal. Okay. Thank you, Godo. Alright, this is where I'm going to end this part. So, we are officially in the end game, I guess? Yeah, chapter. So there are, I think, 4 chapters. There's Dragon's Dale, or the Wyvern Valley. Then there's Dragon's Altar. Then there's Dragon's Altar again. And then another Dragon's Altar. Okay, so there are 4 more chapters. But we're getting pretty darn close to the end of the game. So, yeah, I think it depends on how fast they are. Either 1 or 2 more parts, but we're getting pretty close. So yeah, as always, thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time.